Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to CCxRC. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at this sweet airboat by Pro Boat. This is their Aerotrooper, and I've already done an unboxing for this to do a reel for it, and the stickers and all that don't come on it. You get to choose the stickers you want to put on it, but this thing is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. We've been having fun with the custom airboat that I got from JBRC's, and I knew this one had been out and said, you know what, let's give it a try and see how it does. It's winter here. And so, you know, you'd think you're not going to be able to run a boat. Well, these airboats, they're awesome on the snow. So we're going to be getting it out and doing a snow bash with it, working lights on it. Super cool. I've actually got it on right now so you can actually see the stuff moving and hear the how loud that big old fan is in here. It runs on 3S or 4S batteries. They recommend these 5,000 milliamp hour 4S. Problem is, mine are EC5s, and this is an EC3 connector in here. We'll open this up and show you quickly a few other things that come in the box. I saw something that reminded me. This little guy right here. It does come with like some weapons that you can have, and there's these little braces that go in the top here or in the front here, and then you can mount these. We're not going to do that for running out in the snow and all that. I don't know if we'll do it ever. Dropped it. It's just kind of little extra trick stuff. It does come with little tools, a few things in here, Velcro for your battery to go in it. Different options. So if you wanted to be like a sheriff or police boat, you can see the white stickers say police or Navy, but it also had these ones that said SWAT. So we did the SWAT version, and we did the cool, mean teeth thing. There's Aerotrooper, there's sheriff stickers, there's all kinds of different things you can set this up as to kind of suit your liking. We went more with like the box art style, so we'll show you this real quick as we kind of give some of the stats on it. All right, so it says that this thing is 25 inches long, 10-inch beam on it, 90 amp ESC, and a 2080 kV motor, brushless outrunner in here with a 480 size. So it says capable of about 15 plus miles an hour. I guess I could show you guys the box here if you wanted to just take a pause and take a look at any of the details on here that it gives. Hopefully it's crisp enough for you to see it. Get that back out of the way. Take the top off here, pulls forward, opens up. That's where your battery goes. You can see the Spectrum servo in here. It's a S603 right in there. You can take off if you want to get to your receiver and all that. There's 4 screws. I took it off. I tried to bind it to my Rugged Plus, but this is the older style STX2 radio that comes with it. It's got lots of features on it. Not my favorite of the radios. I love what Spectrum's done with their newer ones. But it does have trims, and it's got your throttle rate, steering rates, and it's got limiters here if you want to turn it down. But yeah, I couldn't get it to bind over, so I'm guessing it's a little bit different technology than some of their newer ones, or I just didn't do it right. But they're all on little plugs off of here. You can see kind of inside there's a cavity here, and it's sitting right here is your receiver, and then it's got extensions off it to plug into. Your ESC is in the back. There's a little vent here to allow air to get in, keep it cool. On-off switch here, and the little set button to be able to set everything. But other than that, pretty simple layout on this thing. Take a look at the bottom of it here, nice and smooth. Got some rails on the bottom there to help it, little tabs, keep it straight. But yeah, we're just running a little Helios 3S for now in here. We're gonna test it on that. I do have the adapters for charging for this, the big long one, so I could stick in a 4S later and give that a test as well. But we just want to get it in the snow and get some footage of this thing running for you. And we're just going to go ahead and use it on 3S that we've got in here right now and have some fun. Just tighten these down, locked up, ready to go. We'll go ahead and just turn it off for now for our transporting it downstairs. But really, really cool. Really excited about this. And we're just enjoying and making the most of the snow. If you guys are interested in this, I'll put links down in the description so you can check it out. They're affiliate links. They do help the channel if you use them, whether you get this or other things. But really cool little cockpit. It'd be awesome to have a little driver riding in here. Little windshield. The plastics seem really good. The nylon's flexible, so it shouldn't break. It does up on the top here have carbon fiber, and on the bottom, running the tabs here on this. looks fun. Let's go. Battery. That was pretty brutal, not gonna lie. Stuck it nose first into the ground. We'll see what it did. Get on the table here. We were trying to hit that with speed. That was my goal, but we kind of jumped before it. It was skipping along the snow. Then it hit that tube that's under the ground there. So we'll see what we did. Hopefully it's all right. Maybe we won't hit it so fast next time. I think we just dropped the battery out though. Yep, we just disconnect the battery. Sweet. It's warm. We're only on 3S. Can do 4, but it's fast enough on the snow because you don't have a whole lot of control. Power back. All right, we're not afraid of hitting jumps though. I got a couple more. Into the dirt. We don't want to go by the water down there. We don't have enough control to trust it. Oh, it twists. Gotta let off the throttle or something. Too much air. All the props. Oh, heard some rocks go through the props. It's quick. Lots of skipping. Gotta stay on throttle to turn though. Wow, it's flying. All right, guys, that was a blast. Great way to have fun on a snow day. Get an airboat. Stepping it up to 4S. Going a little bit faster here. That's loud. It is so much faster. It's actually easier to turn with the more power. Uh-oh, snowbank. It just rips. Pretty controlled too. Alrighty, you guys, there it is. The Aerotrooper by Pro Boat in the snow. What a fun way. If you live where you get a lot of snowfall, this thing, especially on 4S, absolutely rips. 4S, I felt like actually helped it turn better because the steering is better when you give it a lot of throttle as it's turning to really make it spin. If you try and maintain throttle and turn, it is very wide and sweeping, and you may run into things. So you have to go against what your brain is saying as you're approaching things. Throttle up hard and pin it, and it'll whip it around. So yeah, total blast. These airboats are just so much fun, you guys, because winter, we're gonna have this white stuff for a while, and we're just trying to find ways that we can go out and just keep our seeing outside and having fun. We've got some bashers we throw paddle tires on, but this is a really, really fun option when you got this nice fluffy snow. I will note, I did chip up the props a little bit with the dirt flying through me after I hit the jumps and went nose down and kicked up dirt into it, went flying through it, got sucked in and chopped them a little, but overall, this thing took it like a champ. Just a teaser too, guys, a snowmobile is coming. Travis has been coming over and helping me put it together, one of the ski ride 2s. So I would say it's 95% done now. All we have to really do is put on some of the dressing and wait for a battery that fits in there good to come in the mail Monday, and then we get to test it. But he just printed off wider arms for me and wider skis. That'll help it hopefully not be so tippy when it turns. That's just one of the problems with the ski ride 2 is they tip pretty easily. So we're hoping that we can get them widened out and handle it a little better. But this Pro Boat, absolutely awesome, super fun. And I've been out here 2 battery packs now and just having a blast. So luckily it's not a cold day. We got fresh snow last night that we're hitting, but it's not cold. It feels good. I'm just out here in a hoodie and no gloves on. Feeling pretty good. Had to take the gloves off because that controller just wouldn't, you couldn't really work it with a glove on. So even just, I was only wearing like worker's gloves too. Like they weren't winter gloves. They were the thin ones. So yeah, we'll get that radio taken out. We'll put in a different receiver and we'll get this thing on a rugged where I can one-handed drive it a lot easier. Then we'll get some cool footage for you guys. Anyway, thanks for tuning in as always. Have fun RCing. Catch you guys next time.